Smack, what we doing here? Smack, what are we doing here? Is this the Matrix Reload? Nah, this is not the Matrix Reloaded. Summer Impact Reloaded, yes sir. Yo, listen, Smack is a mad scientist. I keep telling y'all that. This guy is a genius. See what he did on top of there? One battle was supposed to happen. That didn't happen. He went, booked a whole new venue in a whole nother state. Got that venue that's supposed to happen earlier in the match, didn't happen. Got the main event that was supposed to happen, didn't happen. And then added a crazy one on there, man. Yes, sir. If you ain't hear the announcement or if you don't got the URL app, go get the app. But we going to talk about it, man. This is the one, the only Harlem Smiley. And this is Dirt Gang TV, man. Tune into your boy. Pow. Yikes. Side block. No. It's Curry Low.
You are now tuned into Bossman Tough Beats.
Y'all niggas already know what it is, man. Shout out from all the 30s, man. All the way from 35th and Edgecombe all the way to Crenshaw, man. Y'all already know what it is. 30s, man. Harlem Mafia. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next, because this is your boy, Harlem Smiley. And this is the one, the only Dirt Gang TV, man. And thank you for tuning in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I had to roll a J to this one, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Like the whole set. You can't roll a blunt to this one. You got to roll a J to this one, man. Yes, sir. This guy, Smack, is every time you get my chain right. Every time you think something bad, crazy happened, let's be for real. A lot of stuff happened in this man's event. And, you know, he always finds a way to make up for it and better. That's why I always go to URL events. That's why I always support URL events. RBE is very good with doing that too, you know, making up for a battle if it was supposed to happen and didn't happen. But, you know, Smack always takes it to a whole nother level, man. But we're going to talk about it. Yes, sir. So you already know, if you purchased the Summer Impact pay-per-view, or if you was there in person, then you know the main event, which was one of the ones, which was part Dark Life, was supposed to go up against Murderville, or whatever their name is, Murderland, excuse me, and that never happened. And it's crazy because that took place in North Carolina. So I understand Smack right now doing a whole new venue. I understand him taking care of the pay-per-view people, but it's not too many people going to be able to make it from North Carolina all the way to New York last minute. So he basically said, you know, you bring your ticket with the ID, you know, you can pretty much get in the venue. Us who purchase the pay-per-view will have access to the pay-per-view for no extra charge. And it's on video on demand. That being said, what about the people in North Carolina who can't drive and make it? Now, he got it to where if you was in there, you can still get the video on demand, which is super dope. That's why I say Smack is a mad genius, because even though the people who can't make it won't be there in live person, he's still offering it for you. If you can make it out there, you can get there and be there in live person too. So I think that's pretty dope. On top of adding, you know, the Ace I Mean, that battle is gonna be crazy. Snake Eyes, Ace I Mean, that battle is gonna be crazy. That battle is gonna be a heated battle. It's gonna be a heated battle. It's gonna be some pushing. I mean, like, it looked like they generally don't even like each other. Like, I know when people fronting in the, you know, when they doing their face-offs and they fronting their face-offs, oh, you know, yada yada yada. You know, you listen. They look like they generally don't like each other. You see what I'm saying? And the face-off was a great face-off for the battle not to happen at that time. But look what we about to get. That's gonna be a fire battle. You already know Calico. It's like now they could have incorporated a whole nother round. They'd figured some stuff out that happened at Summer Impact that they was gonna do that they could change. It's like listen, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of benefits Calico and Murder Moot more than anybody, because now they got a chance to see if they was about to make any mistakes, they can change it. Because listen, it was a couple of mistakes that was made at Summer Impact. You know, I could see them going in there looking like, you know, Quest McCody Marv 1. See what I'm saying? Having material, but it just ain't clicking like that. You see what I'm saying? So hopefully that don't happen like that. So right now I feel like it benefits them, because if that's the case, they can go in there and be like, listen, we was gonna go in there with this ain't gonna work. Now boom, come with a whole nother, whole nother scheme, whole nother angle, more rounds if you wanted to. You see what I'm saying? Because like now I don't know if you can use the same rounds that you had before. They going back and forth still right now. Probably right now at this particular moment right now. They probably going back and forth on Twitter. So it's like you can't really, you can't really expect for that to be, like a cool, calm battle. They going to use their same rounds from before. Nah, it ain't going to be like that. So if I was them, I'll be writing some whole new rounds right now. Take the fire out of there, add some more fire to that. Boom, explosion time. But the unknown crazy part of this whole announcement was NWX versus the MONSTARS. That was crazy. That was a crazy announcement. Now, I knew that they was probably going to have to add stuff to Calico, to the Murderland versus the Dark Life, but I didn't think they was going to battle so soon again as far as New Jersey Twerk and Shotgun Suge goes, because that's very quick for them to just write all material. Let's be for real. They're both not known for just, having full-fledged time, but Twerk is also known for coming up with stuff on the fly. To where Suge prep, Suge take time, so it's like we gonna see what's good. And you already know NWX come up with stuff on the fly. But they kind of, they cool with each other, so it's like I'm not expecting no crazy face off, oh yada yada yada. I ain't gonna lie, this was good for Smack, because 2 out of the 4 people that's battling between those two are good with prepping on the fly. The other 2 are preparation, but each one of them is on each team. Like DNA and New Jersey Twerk can come up with stuff on the fly. No problem. Especially DNA, he's known for freestyling. To where now you got Shotgun Suge and K-Shine, which always come with 3 rounds, always preparation, always give you a great performance. So that takes time. You see what I'm saying? Not saying New Jersey Twerk and them don't give you a great performance, but Twerk done had mad chokes. He done had good ones. We already know DNA. He forget his bars. He'll go right into freestyling too. So that's what I mean as far as like, quick preparation. So this one is going to be a great one too. And me personally, I'm satisfied. I was kind of tight when the Ace I Mean Snake Eyes didn't go down on that day. I'm like, all right, I knew that was going to happen eventually, because they had the face off. And then I was tight when the Murderland didn't happen with Dark Life. But to add the NWX versus the MONSTARS onto that, I think that was a great move from Smack. I think that was a genius move, to charge no extra money and then put extra battle inside there. It wasn't like it wasn't no crappy battle. It wasn't like it was no, listen, if it was Marv and Quest versus E Hart and 40 Bars, see what I'm saying? But nah, it was crazy. This is a good battle put up there. So I'll give it to you, Smack. I know you had to come out the bag for that for free, So I give it to you, man. That's the way to make up to the culture, man. Because without us, there's no you. It's simple. You see what I'm saying? Same thing with this YouTube thing, man. Without y'all, there's no me, man. So with that being said, man, thank y'all for tuning in to Dirt Gang TV, and I am the one, the only Harlem Smiley, man. Yes, sir. And if you new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If not, hit the like button. And listen, once again, man, if you like the content, man, leave a comment under the bottom. Let me know you like the content, because more and more content going to be going. And yes, sir, it's just going to keep getting better and better. Yes, sir. Man, it's going to be a good one. Yes, sir. Smack, you did it to me, man. You put a good free one in. I take it, man. Yes, sir. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. Not cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. Your boy, man. Harlem Smiley, Dirt Gang TV, man.